What is going on? In today's video, we are going to be working with the CoinGecko API in order to build a scanner that helps us find new potential coins. So we went ahead and already started this and built out this scanner that essentially looks at the trending coins here and then builds a Excel file with all the new trending coins each day. So it's pretty awesome because every hour or so it collects all of the trending coins from CoinGecko here, so we never miss them, and we'll have access to them forever. And as the market continues, I can look back and see, hey, these were the trending coins on this day, and check back in on them. What I've noticed a lot of times, things will trend for a while, cool off, and then trend again. So I'm just getting prepared for any potential bull market like 2020 or 2019 and so on and so on. So let's go ahead and just keep building. If you don't know how to code, I highly encourage you to learn. It's going to give you a huge edge. And I wasn't a coder either prior to knowing that I could remove all my emotions. So as you can see here, I have a boot camp that I'll teach you all of this stuff. In this video, I'm just kind of doing my day-to-day because I don't think anybody shares this information on the internet. And since I've learned everything on the internet, when I came across this subject of, hey, I want to automate my trading, I want to be able to build scanners and find new alpha with unique manners like building what we're building today. And I couldn't find any information about that. And since I'm a kid that grew up on the internet, well, I got to teach it once I learn it. So that's what I do inside the boot camp. But then my day-to-day, I just show here so you can get some insights and, follow along if you'd like to. So what I want to do here today is I want to try to get the new coins added. So there's this page here on CoinGecko. If we go to CoinGecko, let's close some of these tabs. If we go to CoinGecko, there's this new coins page. And I'm curious if we can get the new coins page, because you can see like there are new coins added every few hours, and this could be another source of alpha. I don't know, but we'll try it out, and let's start coding and see what we can do. Let's say def new coins coins list coin ID. Get the new coins section of CoinGecko. Let's see if we can just get an endpoint there. Percent change. Let's see if they have it on their API documentation. New coins. Markets, coin list, simple price, token, ping. Okay, simple price token, supported currencies, coins list, markets. Use this to obtain all the coins market data, history, contract, get historical data. And like I said, this is my day-to-day, so sometimes like I'm not able to find things, and that's part of the game, right? So categories, let's try categories list. List all categories. What are the categories is the question. So list all categories. Get all the categories from CoinGecko API. Okay, so you can see that's the URL. Response is that. Data is that. Print data. And then put into a df so we can see it. Df equals data, print df. Perfect. So let's go ahead and say new coins. Let's run this and see if we can get the new coin category. I'm gonna put a time.sleep here so we don't go past it because I have that bot running. Okay, so here's all the categories. Category ID, interesting. This actually could be fairly interesting too. So I'm gonna say, let's print this into a CSV. Create a CSV. Okay. And now when I run it, I should be able to get a CSV that we can look at. So categories.csv, let's show in Finder, reveal in Finder. Okay. And then I can have a nice human CSV here. Okay. And these are all the categories. So let's see if there's a new coin category. Canto ecosystem, seller, charity. Regardless, I think this is pretty helpful to have all the categories here. Healthcare. I know AI is bubbling right now. I don't know if they have a category for that. Artificial intelligence. Okay. This could be a good way to get, let's see if there's a new one though. This could be a good way to follow different categories of tokens. Okay, well, let's see if we can print out all of the coins in each category. Print out, let's say, print all the coins in the artificial intelligence category. Response is that, data, print data, and make a df, and print df. Let's call this df, AI df. Just so we can have both data frames. And let's save it to a CSV. Perfect. Okay, so now we should have AIDF that's saved to a CSV as well. And this will be interesting. Okay, is using all scalar values, must pass an index. New coins, data. Let's print the data, see if that works. Time.sleep here. Okay, see if we can actually get that information or not. Error, incorrect path. Okay, so that means the categories, artificial intelligence. Let's see here. It shows an artificial intelligence here. Right there, artificial, maybe I spelled it wrong, or no, I didn't even write it actually. Maybe it's like that. Let's try that again. Incorrect path, okay. Please check CoinGecko API. Well, this wasn't really what we're looking for anyways. We're looking for new coins. So market cap, name, market cap change. Anyways, I went on a little rabbit hole there. That's fine. Exchanges, indexes. So I want a way to find this coin list. Because look at this here. This has gone up 125% in 24 hours. In 1 hour, 107%. So it got added 2 hours ago. Imagine if we caught that right when it got added, and then we could ape in, or me, not you, me, because I'm not a financial advisor and I don't advise using this, but hey, maybe if you have an idea based off of this, then you can build it. I'll never say use my code or anything, but I can give you insight on like what I'm doing, how I'm thinking, and then you can make your own decisions based off that. But Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, so. Okay, so this gets into the categories. I don't know if it lists out here. Let's go back to new coins, see if we have any new coins here. I'm interested in the NFT list actually as well. Sorry, I know I'm all over the place, but there's just so much to build here. And we got the trend in. Pretty awesome they give us that. Decentralized finance companies. Interesting. And like I said, you know, this is my day to day, so there's going to be pauses in me talking, and I'm just going to be thinking sometimes. And so please excuse that. But if you do want me to like teach you things step by step in a nice, concise manner, I teach that inside of the Algo Trade Camp. This will get you from zero to hero. And in these videos, I'm really just doing my day to day. So you kind of get the authentic, non-teaching style, but me actually just building. I want to look into the NFTs for sure. So I'm going to put that on my list here. CoinGecko. NFTs. One of my last videos, I tried to use OpenSea, but they have an API limit or a key you have to have. All right, let's just look through this from the start and see if we can find something that has about new coins. Coin list. Simple price. Include last updated at? No. Price ID. Market cap precision. Coin list. Is there a drop down here? No. Markets. First currency. Any of these say new coins? Coin ID. Exchange logo, history. This is how you get really good at using APIs, by the way. It's just reading the docs. I know it's like simple, but a lot of people don't do it. Let's go ahead here. Keep scrolling through. Let me know if you see it as well. It's always helpful. Get current data for a coin. ID. Get historical. Market data. List asset platforms. Okay, I don't know if we can get this, but if we can't, that's fine because there's plenty of stuff I want to build here on this CoinGecko. Exchange list, exchange ID, exchange tickers, volume, indexes per page, list all market indexes, market ID, indexes list, derivatives, exchanges, List of exchanges. Okay, well, I'm not seeing it. So let's go ahead and keep this how it is because this is interesting. Let's not say new coins, but categories. Categories. And I'll put all this code in the bootcamp, don't worry. Let's delete this for now because we don't need it. And this essentially now creates categories, but it's not really what we wanted to start with. So let's go ahead and say def NFTs and see what we can get from here. Get the list of NFTs. Response. You can see that I'm just using AI here. Put into a df, so I don't have to code anything. It's pretty awesome. Print df, and then let's run NFTs. Oh, I want to save it actually. Perfect. And then we want to time.sleep. And let's run NFTs. Just like that. If you're using a scaler, you must pass in an index. So JSON dot, let's see what the response is. Well, let's see what the data is. Print data. See if it gets any data. Incorrect path. Okay, let's see what they say here. Say try it out. Parameters. Execute. Let's go ahead and see what ChatGPT says. Let's say this is my code. How do I fix this error? Pass it in. Okay. Error, incorrect path. So the path is just wrong, but let's just be lazy here and see what ChatGPT says. It looks like the error is occurring because the response from the API call is not a valid structure of the pandas data frame. The response is a dictionary with single key error. When trying to create a data frame from a dictionary with only one key, pandas will interrupt the scaler. Nah, but the error is this right here. Before that. Nah, that's not gonna work, buddy. Let's go ahead and just dive into the docs and see if we can figure it out. So, NFTs list. Let's bring this, make it a little smaller here. Where'd it go? NFTs list. It's in beta, so. Coins v3, API, categories, NFTs, list. Let's try that. Categories. Maybe it's not categories. Let's go ahead and see what the base URL is. Ping. Simple price. Let's see what this other, we've used it so many times now. Coins, V3, maybe it's this. V3 search trending. Yeah, that looks about right. So let's go back to the NFTs, and instead of categories, let's do this. Paste that in. This should work. Okay, there we go. So this gets all of the NFT data, which is awesome. And now that we have the NFT data, we can play around with it. And it puts it into a data frame already, which is awesome. So we can look at that data frame. Again, something a little more human readable. Okay, here we go. So here you can see all of the NFT stuff that we just built. Shows their contract address, which is interesting. I wonder how we can get more information about this though, because it doesn't show anything about the market cap, number of holders, and so on and so on. I would love to see that information. So let's play around with it some more and see if we can get that information. So simple price. Okay, let's go back to NFTs here. Okay, so for this just gets the list. Floor price, market cap. Let's try to get the market cap. It's not how you do it. Get the market cap. Get the market cap for each NFT and list. For NFT and data, that's not going to work, but it's interesting. It's using my market cap function from the other bot. Yeah, that's not going to work. So AI is not trained on this, clearly. But that's okay. So this gets the NFT list. Now how do we... Let's do this. Let's figure this out. So I can put these strings into this API call for this URL, for this URL. How do I get the, let's say market cap? Well, let's do floor price. Ascending or descending? And then let's see what ChatGPT says so we can see how to format the link. You can add order query parameter to the URL. Okay, that's how you do it. Perfect. So let's try that. This stuff is super interesting. I love the help from ChatGPT. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, that's because we still have this here. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and look at that folder now. That file, sorry. No, it's not there. Huh. Wonder if it showed in the So that gets all of that response. Let's do print.data or print data. See what's in here. That's a lot. Okay, so contract address, name, asset platform ID. Contract address. So it's all the same information, of course, because we already put it in a data frame into something human readable. We just need to figure out how to pass in, what's this? We need to figure out how to pass this in to get the, what do I want? I want the volume, for sure. List all supported NFTs. Okay, this just lists the current date. Let's do this. So this then gets the ID here. So let's take the ID. Do we have the ID? Yeah, it's right here. Okay, I'm gonna hold this right here, or we need this endpoint right here. So we pass in the ID and say we want the do this. Well, we don't need this anymore. That gets us the list. So let's save all this. Not save it, but we don't need to print data because we put it in a data frame already. But now we want to get the market cap or the floor get current data. I want to get the current data per symbol. For each symbol, no, ID, get the price floor, get the current data. Data using NFTs, that's it right there. So it seems like it has been trained on this. So for ID in df of ID, see what it builds. There we go. And it passes in the ID like that, and then the response is that df NFT data, and let's call this NFT data. This might work. And then also let's pass this, make this a data frame. How do we append it though? Let's append it. Let's say NFT df equals pd.dataframe. Fudge. Then append it to okay, and then say print. No, we don't want to print it there. Save. Let's just print it for now. And then save. Why doesn't it do it? Super weird. There we go. Okay, this should work now. I mean, we'll see. Okay. Printing out a bunch of stuff. Sweet, this is working. I don't want all those things to be printed out though, so sorry. A little weird about that, but this is my world, you know? Let's go ahead and let it run. It might hit me with an API limit because this is a lot of calls. And yeah, I bet it hits me with the API limit and doesn't work. I might need to let this sleep for a little bit. In the meantime, if you feel like I'm going too fast here, yep, you've exceeded the rate limit. If you feel like I'm going too fast here, then jump into the bootcamp because I'll teach you everything. You've exceeded the rate limit. So how do we do this? Well, we can probably put a time.sleep here, but still I'm gonna exceed the rate limit. I think 5 second sleep. This is gonna take forever. Let's do a 3. Let's do a 2. Let's do a 1. Still, I'm gonna hit the rate limit. Dang. So I need to get the paid version of this. CoinGecko, holla at your boy. Shoot me the paid version for free. I'll pay for it if I need to, but. Trying to think of how should we do this. Let's say for the only do it for the first 20. All right, let's do 10 because I don't have the API. There we go. This should take let's make it like 2 seconds. And then we'll see how it does. So I'm getting the error because I hit the rate limit and I need to let it sleep for a while. Maybe I should just upgrade. Let me know if you want to see more of this and I can upgrade. Asset platform ID, get the current data. What's the difference with this one? I think I'm gonna have to upgrade because this is valuable information. Let's see what ones they have though. It seems like they don't have all NFTs, they just have some. Let's go ahead and look it up here. NFT. Let's compare it to our data frame here. See where our data frame is. Okay, here it is. So NFTs, does this just have all of, no it doesn't. Clay token, it shows the asset platform ID. I wonder how it figures out which ones that we want. You know what I'm saying? Let's go back here. Go back to NFTs here and contract address, display an NFT collection with name, price, floor. Okay, we should do this, but by '24-hour. So we'll get the data based off the 24-hour. Floor price. So how did they say to do this? Let's do this. But let's get this here. And instead of floor price, let's do whatever, say 24-hour volume to get the highest volume ones. Put it in there. So now we'll just get the 24-hour volume ones. And then here, maybe we can do the top 20. I don't know how many calls we get, but. So let's run it. See if we can get this running. Okay. Still doesn't look like the ones that we want. So I'm gonna close it. Maybe it's descending we need. So we're learning how to use this, which is awesome. I feel like that's one huge thing. Let's get the descending. Hatch world. Hey. Okay. Market cap, because we want it like this. What is this showing? 24-hour volume. This is sorted by volume, I believe. Not by market cap. It's by volume. So that's weird because if it's ascending, it's going up, right? Descending, it's going down. Let's put a time.sleep here so we don't use up all our whatever credits. Okay, so this arch world is first and filter by chain. Let's see here. What time is it? It's 10 a.m. Okay. Filter by chain, market cap. This is 24-hour volume, right? So if we look here and we're saying, what's H24 mean? Floor price. Response. List all NFTs with ID. Very strange, very strange. Okay, let's see if this changes then. Okay, so just remember this. The first one is Archworld and the last one is Fract or whatever. And this is the order we want. Now we're going to change it to this and see if that changes it. Should just be one call. Okay, it does change it. But this doesn't look like this. This. So that's what I'm trying to get to. I want to see this. Because then we can easily filter out and see which one is moving the most. Let's do market cap. I mean, this isn't really what I want to do because it's not going to give us much of an edge. But I just want to see if it actually works. Order equals that. Digital. See, this isn't, what is this? Asset platform. Order. What if we put asset platform in there as well? Asset platform ID. And we'll just say Ethereum. So maybe it's a question mark. Ethereum. work. Let's delete this. See if we can just get Ethereum. Okay, so that works. Sweet. So maybe we have to put the asset platform first. And then put the order. Market cap description. It's not what we want. 24-hour volume. It's not working. So I'm just doing it wrong probably. How do I fix this? How do I fix this URL? How? This URL call. Please tell me. It's incorrect because it has 2 question marks in the query. According to the URL syntax is used to separate the base URL. Okay. That's helpful. Because now we know. So it's an and sign. Okay. It's an and instead of a question mark. So and. So we're moving. We're getting further. There we go. And maybe it is ascending now. So let's go back to the documentation. Let's do descending. I only want Ethereum ones. Okay, how's this look? Ah, Pudgy Penguins, Clone X. I think we're getting there. Pudgy Penguins, Clone. Okay, perfect. We got it. So let's see what the 100th one is. Creeps Genesis, or 99th is the Creeps Genesis. So Creeps Genesis, let's see if it's at 99. It's not. But at least the first 2 are right. But maybe it changed. Let's refresh this. No. Invisible friends, where are you? Interesting. So it seems to be working for the first few. Clone X, Sewer Pass, other side. Maybe it's because this includes all platforms. I'm not sure how we figure that out. Mineable punks. What platform is this on? It says Etherscan, so must be Ethereum. What if we just say ETH? Filter by chain, Ethereum. Let's go ahead down to 99. Invisible friends. 99. Okay, 98 is invisible friends. All right, so we got it. We got what we need. And now we can move on to get the NFT ID data and put it in there. But this is going to take a little bit of time because we have to put this sleep in here. So, well, we'll only do it for 20. So let's go ahead and put the sleep in there for the top 20. And this will give us, this will take 60 seconds. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, I got the first one. Now, I would highly recommend to join this algo trade camp because this is where I actually teach. And you can see like today, I'm doing my day-to-day because I've been looking to try to get my NFT data here. going on, and I'll put all this code inside of the bootcamp. So you'll have access to it, but it's only going to be for bootcamp members because, you know, while I try to teach as much as possible and show you as much as possible on this YouTube channel, I do, you know, want to make the bootcamp valuable for you as well. So put that in just for bootcamp members. And while this works, I'll just show you around a little bit. Essentially, you get 14 days of training from 0 to hero. So essentially everything you need to know about algorithmic trading, a little bit of machine learning and trading, all the submitting orders and buys, sells, risk management, which is super duper important, coding different algorithm or indicators like the SMA, RSI, volume weighted moving average. Okay, so we went ahead and got this data, but the data looks to be a little broken because of the API limit. It's interesting though that it went ahead and got so much data for each ID. Let's see what it got us. Print NFT data. We should have a folder called NFT data now. Curious what type of information it got us. It got us the image, got us the description. Floor, oh, interesting. Floor price, percentage change. That's interesting. Unique addresses. I wonder why it got it 3 times though. Probably something in the code. Like we just want it 1 time. But then some of the data doesn't have that. Unique addresses, that's interesting. Okay, so there's some good information here. I might upgrade. Total supply, floor price change, 24-hour volume, market cap. Is this in USD? I don't think so. Pudgy Penguins, Pudgy. That's weird to me that we have 3. Floor price. But then here, oh, this is the USD. This is the Ethereum. Okay, native currency. Can you see this? Probably not. It's probably pretty small. Oh, I can't make it bigger, sorry. Maybe here? No. Okay, so this is unique information. I should probably update. Just upgrade. Sewer path. Gets to the description. W checks. Mutinate club. Okay. And then it stops because of the API limit. So I guess what we could do here is check what are our API limits. Let's go up here, and this is a lot of good information though. I wish it showed all the information here, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and see what the price is like, or what the API limit is, because I can just pause. API plans. So 103 a month, but what does it give us? So rate limit per minute, it's 10, sometimes 30. Monthly rate limit. Okay. I think I'm gonna play with Etherscan though, and see what I can do over there as well. If you want to see me use Etherscan to get this data, let me know. I'm just going to go with the one that gives me the best data, or the best value, essentially. because why not? Let's go ahead and market data endpoints 30, exclusive data endpoints. This might be worth it. Let's look at the Etherscan one. Etherscan, API, account overview, API keys, login. No, thank you. Developer API plan. Because this will be even better data, honestly. So 100,000 API calls per day and 5 calls per second. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let me know if you want to see this, because I think I can get this information from Etherscan as well and just build it myself. But the CoinGecko one would be pretty easy too. So let's go ahead and see here. Pricing. So we get 500 per minute. That would be plenty. And what is it, $100 a month? Not crazy. But it's probably an annual plan, yep. So 130 a month. Attribution. I think I'm giving plenty of that right now. Dedicated infrastructure, 30 endpoints, NFT market data, full. Fiat cryptocurrency endpoints, API keys, you get 10 API keys, Slack chat support. Yeah, if enough people below say that they want me to keep building with CoinGecko, just let me know and I'll just buy this. And we can just build some cool stuff with it. So some of the things that I would want here, I want to write it down because I think this will be really interesting to build this into our little CoinGecko bot we've built. So CoinGecko NFTs, let's go ahead and write some ideas here. Get the market cap, obviously. For Ethereum, I'm gonna keep it with Ethereum. Image, description, don't need the description. Native currency, I wanna get a floor price. Build CSV with floor price. Market cap in USD, just so we can understand it better. 24-hour volume. Percent change, yes. Percent change. I like the unique addresses because that we can do some math equations there. Unique addresses. Oh, interesting. This is cool too. Address change. Address change. 24 hours. Total supply. Probably need the supply because I want to make sure that we don't mess anything up. Okay, so how do we differentiate though between these? I want the USD one. So I wonder if inside of the API here, if we go back to NFTs, NFT, okay, parameters, get the list, categories. Oh, this is still categories, sorry. Asset platform, NFT list, okay. So when we bring in the ID, Is there a way to just say, I only want some of the information? Asset platform, contract, contract address. So I'm just curious to see if there's a way to get it without trying to, like right now we get all of this information for all three. Like I can see that one is in Ethereum right here. And this one's in USD. What's this one? Empty? Floor change is 14%. Wow. 24-hour volume. Market cap. Floor price 3.7. Let's go ahead and see what OpenSea says. OpenSea API. Not what I want. I have beef with them right now. OpenSea.io is what I want. And let's go ahead and see rankings. Interesting. Is Chungo's on here? Does it match up perfectly? That would be awesome. Yeah, it does. 15. Perfect. I actually like CoinGecko better than OpenSea for just looking at the data. I might need to build my own platform out though. Moonbirds. Okay, let's try to see if we can get this for just the USD ones. Let's put 10 here. And how would we do this? I think we would say every other. So it polls 3, which is so weird. I guess I could just format this later to have every third, because it seems like it has the total, then it's Ethereum, then USD, or one way or the other. Azuki, so all of them have 3. Let's do this for 10. Let's run it, see if we can get it to work. So it's going to be out about 30 seconds. Here we go. Should be coming up here soon. I feel like it's been about 30 seconds. Okay, there we go. So now it should save this to a new CSV. Called NFT data. And it seems like we want to get the every third one. So weird they would split it up like this, but because I don't really need the image. But what do we need? This is the old one. Delete. Okay. And so right now we can get this, and then we can take that and only save the, this is the floor price in USD right here. So it's every third line. 0, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. How would we do that though? Let's say take the NFT data, take the NFT data and only save every third line. Let's see if it can do that. AI. Interesting. let's try this again then. Let's put this sleep a little shorter because we know we're not hitting our API limit. So the 1, okay, I got 1, and that's 2, and then now it's 3, and now it's 4, now it's 5, now it's 6, now it's 7, now it's 8. Okay, there, I got it. But it didn't seem to save every just third. I probably just put, I put it wrong. So I just put the print before that. So let's look at the CSV for the truth. Here we go. There we go. This is much cleaner. And let's see if it actually did the third one that I wanted. Number of unique addresses, floor price. So which one did it get us? Because I might have just said it wrong. So pudgy penguins. Huh. So it seems to get the, because 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. I don't see how it went ahead and did this. Maybe we'll try 2 instead. Wait. So if it got this one, then we want the 4th. Not completely sure about that, but we'll try it. And let's have the printout here. Oh my god. And say here. So it'll take about 10 seconds. I'll put all this code in the bootcamp just in case you want it. Okay, there we go. Did it work this time? It's weird to me, but interesting. So now this one, no, maybe we just won't do that because that seems to mess everything up. So I'm just gonna not do that part. But hey, if you want to see more of this, please do let me know below. I'm just gonna delete this for now. And print. So we did a good job today. I think we built a lot of cool stuff. And we're now able to look through the CoinGecko API in order to find good NFTs or the highest volume NFTs per day. And I think that's going to be super helpful. So let me know if you want to see more of this, and I'll make sure to put all the code inside the bootcamp so you can have access to it. And other than that, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.